Well, anyway, I think that pretty much wraps up this episode of Let's Catch People Eating Cake. What a waste of everyone's time. Get back to the show.
Hey everybody, welcome back. My name's Eric and this is Mom here if you're new.
Hey, thanks for joining us.
And we're going to be checking out some comedy, funny, hilariousness, all that good stuff. Funny ha-has. Tonight we're going to be checking out some more stuff from Conan O'Brien. Previously I had Mom take a look at him taking out the girls for Magic Mike. Do you remember that one?
Oh yeah.
That was pretty funny, so link in the description. Make sure you go back and check that one out. And I also have checked out Conan, Kevin Hart, and Ice Cube teaching a student driver how to drive with my buddy Molly, so you can peep that one as well. But
don't put me in the friend zone. When they see me, first thing that come to mind is I want to bump bellies. Only when you
tonight, we're going to be checking out another one from his TBS show. Of course, Mom was asking if he was still on the air. He is not. He only does podcasts. Now, I think he did do some kind of like special series, maybe on like Netflix or something like that, where he like travels around. I'll have to look into that because he is pretty funny. Yeah. Mom enjoyed the Magic Mike one, so hopefully she'll enjoy this one. I have seen this, so it's going to be Mom's first time watching Conan busting his employees eating cake. That's kind of ambiguous, so you probably don't know the context of it.
No.
So you're going to find out, but this one is pretty funny, so let's go ahead and check it out.
Tape an episode every day of a television show, and some days we work hard on it. Some days not so much. Anyway, in a lot of ways, it's a very typical work environment, okay? Just a very typical office environment. And occasionally, as in any office, injustices occur among the co-workers.
This was the best late night
and
show.
Since I'm the boss, I feel that I'm the one who needs to address these injustices and keep everything in the workplace nice and fair. Well, yesterday, something came up that I decided I needed to address, and we actually have it on video. Take a look.
There's a lot of free food that comes into our office. Gifts, different shows, companies, they send great stuff here, cakes, candies, and people really enjoy eating it. The problem is there's never enough to go around. Recently, we found out that there's a secret email list that goes around alerting certain special people on staff that there's food here and they can come get it before anyone else has a chance. So what we've done is we've set out a nice big ice cream cake and some cookies and some fruit at a table. I've got an email right here. We found the email list, the secret email list, and I'm going to send this out right now. It says, our friends at E sent over an awesome-looking ice cream cake and some tasty snacks. Will go fast, looks delicious. Second floor conference room. Now, I'm going to send this out. We're going to see which rats come to nibble at the cheese.
This makes me, I'm already reminded of my own work, because I always see this, like, meme online. It's like, corporations, thank you for record-breaking profits. Here's your reward. And it's like a bunch of pizzas. At my work, they do the same thing, but it's like, we'll have like a potluck, so everybody has to make something. And it's like, oh, thanks for giving this place record-breaking profits. Now you have to cook food and bring it in for everybody. And usually when they have community food, the best stuff all goes super fast. So I don't even bother like trying to get any of it anymore. I'm just like, whatever. I'm gonna eat my Hot Pocket for my lunch, and they can all.
It's kind of gross though, because you don't know who made what.
Right. Well, plus we also have. I hate to say it, but there is like a special needs guy at work, and whenever there's community food, he just uses his hands and then eats with his hand, and then goes back. And so yeah, so I don't even bother.
Yeah, that's gross.
So this is kind of like that. It's almost kind of like demeaning in a way too, that like, I don't know, I almost feel like the bosses just sit back and look at like, oh, we just give them pizza and look how they act like a bunch of animals or whatever. So I'm like, I don't want any part of that. No thanks.
Catch them in the act. There's a hidden camera in the conference room, and as you can see, the food is out. Bombs away. Okay, the message has been released. And now we wait and see who shows up. Here we go.
Yeah. He's like making a joke.
Okay, Sharon Hardy's in first.
Ladies and grapes.
Okay. What's going
She
on?
like looked immediately disappointed when she saw the
What's
camera.
going on?
I was told there was cake.
You was told there was cake. You were told in an email that went out to everybody on staff?
Yes.
Or
Or just a few people on staff.
okay, so just a few people were alerted that there was cake. Have you ever had any feelings of guilt? Like I'm getting tipped off before everyone else so I can get that nice. Do you ever
Yeah,
felt guilt?
A little bit, yeah.
You feel a little bit
We've
guilty.
actually spoken about it.
You've spoken
We've
about
spoken
it.
about
But it didn't
guilt.
stop you from doing it.
No.
Do you feel any guilt?
There was a time when I was not on the list, and I'm glad I'm on the list now.
You're just glad that you're in a lifeboat. You don't care about the other souls in the
Very
water.
You're just glad you're in a
Okay.
lifeboat.
I have a question for you. The cake says, congratulations from your friends at E. Did you have any questions about what we might be?
Yes, we all said that question.
Said what?
We did. I wonder what we're being congratulated for.
Yeah,
I thought maybe we were moving to E. Maybe that's like our next network.
you're on such thin ice with me, pal. Okay?
I think that this was a trap that the whole foodies lineup.
You call
didn't
yourselves the
get.
foodies?
Well, that's what the email list is called.
It's called the foodies?
You should know that. He sent the email.
Hey, don't you just spit. You just spit. Sharon, you're in such deep trouble right now. First of all, can I say, I was watching, we had closed circuit cameras watching. You came in the room and you went right for the cake. Other people kind of walked around shy. You went right for the cake and cut into it. And you, weren't you promoted recently?
Yes.
You were promoted. I showed my trust and love for you by promoting you. And this is how you repay me? How come I wasn't on the list?
He's not even.
Didn't any of you ever think, hey, Conan, his name's on the show. He's the guy that makes it happen. Let's put him on the list. Be honest.
I never thought about it, no.
I didn't realize you had an email address.
I thought you had enough things, so I just wanted something for my own.
I like names. Who's not here who's usually here? Name names.
Christian Lynch, Sarah Bruno.
Jordan would be here. Jordan's normally here for.
Jordan comes here a lot?
Yes.
Yeah.
So Jordan is kind of like he's a guy that works for Conan. I forget what his role is, but he's recurring in these like kind of like segments that they do, and he's kind of in a character, but he's also kind of not. But he's just like a giant douchebag. You'll see in a second here.
Yeah.
Should we go get Jordan?
Let's get him.
Let's go. Jordan,
What?
tell me a little bit about the secret food list.
What are you talking about?
It's an email list that goes out to special privileged people so that they can know about good food that's come to the show ahead of everybody else.
What's wrong with that?
What's wrong with
What?
that?
Why not save it for those who enjoy the most?
How are you to determine who enjoys what the most?
I never claimed that I'm the one that makes that determination.
So, did you get the email today that there was ice cream cake?
People love just shoving food in their mouth and may not appreciate what they're eating. Why not save it for those that appreciate it?
What a douchey thing.
God, you've been reading Ayn Rand novels? Yeah, so you think that you're superior. You
No.
people think you're better than everyone else, that you appreciate food more than other people.
No.
So, you feel nothing. You feel no shame.
No, I don't feel any shame. Why would I feel shame?
Had you seen that email, would you have gone in and taken the ice cream cake?
If there was an occasion to celebrate, I would have, out of respect for the other person. I don't particularly want ice cream cake right now.
How about some extra virgin Napa Valley olive oil? Why do you have this on your desk?
I like to have things on my desk that I enjoy.
Really? That's funny. I don't see any gay porn. Sorry. I'm told that more people have shown up in the conference room.
So his whole
Let's
like
go see.
his whole like thing that he's like super dry like that, but it's also kind of a character because there's other bits that they've done where he like cracks like my voice just did, and he starts laughing. So it's kind of him, but he's like really playing into it. I would hope he's not that douchey. There's Andy's co-host.
How long have you been on this secret email list?
Since the beginning.
And you never once thought, hey, Conan's not here?
I don't think about you. Except when I'm on camera.
This is the foodies list. You don't eat.
Oh,
What are you talking about?
it's not really the foodies list. It's more the fatties list.
It's not. I caught Sharon Hardy. She's skinny as a rail.
How'd you get that frosting on your
You know
shirt,
how I
guy?
got this? When I caught Sharon Hardy, she started trying to explain herself, and she spit frosting onto me. She really did.
I didn't notice how bad of a stain
Ridiculous.
There. This is what it's all about, isn't it?
Oh,
See?
this is delicious.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, I think that pretty much wraps up this episode of Let's Catch People Eating Cake. What a waste of everyone's time. Get back to the show. Enjoy.
That was pretty good. What do you think about that one?
That was good.
Yeah, that is pretty good. There's a lot of funny stuff from Conan, so we'll probably check out more. But anything, you've had office jobs and stuff, you've probably had stuff like that that you can relate to.
Yeah, we just whisper to each other. We don't send out an email.
Yeah, leave the boss out of it.
Yeah,
I mean,
for sure.
to be fair, I kind of also feel like the boss gets enough. Fuck him. Like,
Yeah.
whatever. They get enough things.
right.
Hopefully you guys enjoyed this one too. You know what to do. If you did, make sure you hit that thumbs up and, of course, subscribe. And come on back anytime I'm here with Mom, or really anytime you see an upload on Headlocks and Hot Packs. But that's it for tonight. We'll see you on the next one.